Now, the Gauteng Command Council says there has been a significant reduction in COVID-19 cases over the past 2 weeks. Earlier today, the committee giving an important update on the province's COVID-19 response.
And you can see that the number of active cases increased and peaked at around in the week of 8th of January, and we've started seeing a reduction. So this is telling us that, we're beginning to see a decline. And we think that probably the number of cases went up quite a lot during December and early January because of the festive season, increased mobility, interprovincial travel, and so on and so forth. But the introduction of public health and social measures and their enforcement in the province are probably what would attribute to this reduction in cases over the last 2 or so weeks.
Now let's hear from the Gauteng Premier, David Makura, who tells us over 925 extra critical care beds will be added to hospitals. The Premier says there are currently over 5,000 people in hospital with COVID-19.
By the beginning of February, as we start the new month, we will have an additional 925 critical care beds added. We had said by the end of this month, which is January, we will add additional critical care beds, so 925 of them. Those are the two numbers that the MEC was talking about. Before I conclude, I want to share with you how many people we have in hospital. Dr. Mary Kaunga showed the weekly numbers. So how many people do we have admitted in Gauteng hospitals in both the private and the public sector? As of now, these are the latest numbers. It's a very, very important indicator also of where the pandemic is. So, and we have to countenance all the other numbers that are going down. It's still very important to say we still have 5,338 people admitted in our hospitals as we speak.
Just a quick note, the Premier also saying that the Special Investigating Unit will be investigating the 400 million plus deep cleaning of schools at the moment. He says there is no allegation that the MEC Panyaza Lesufi is involved.